We've got Inktober. Word of the day is ridge for day 19. A little bit behind. Doing my very best. But yeah, a little tiny bit behind. Anyway, I've got a nice picture as my reference picture. And I hope you guys will join me. See if we can get this one finished. Started and finished. Okay, it's called Ridge. Gonna go in with a little blue in the back. This is a real surprise attack of a live stream, so I'm not expecting anyone to be here just yet. Here. Hello, someone who just popped in. Nice to see you. My name is Misskendaljames. Oh. It doesn't say anything about the chat. I wonder why. I wonder if I made this not for kids or something. So it has changed it. I might have forgotten to click something. It might mean no one can join in with me in the chat for the first time. Sorry if that's the case. That'd be a shame. But you can comment after if you want to. Okay, so just going in with a little bit of watercolour. And then after, I'll go in with a little bit of colouring pencil and some ink, probably. So yeah, sorry if I've accidentally made this not for kids something. Wait, I've made it for kids, which might mean there's no interactions. Sorry if I did that. So Ridge, I wonder if you can see what I'm painting. Hello everybody that's watching. So sorry, the Inktober's have been a bit off the cards. I work during the week and I'm 9 months pregnant. My feet have just been swollen up like crazy, and the sciatica that I already had existing has been really problematic. So it's been quite hard to get the physical strength to not only go to work but also try and stand up at my desk to do Inktober's. So apologies, I'm sure you don't mind too much, and all of the Inktober's will be coming at very least. I've finally got a bit of a shorter shift tomorrow and a day off on Friday, but I do have to go to the hospital, which takes too long. It takes like 5 hours. Best part of an hour each way going there, and at least 3 hours in there. It's really not enjoyable, and then I got to pay for it. It just sucks. Pay for the pleasure of the same old stuff always. So apologies if anyone's trying to chat. I might have accidentally put the wrong setting on. Day 19, Ridge. Going in with some dark coloured paint up here. I wonder if you can see what I'm doing. It's a kind of scene. I'm going with ridge as in like this bit down here is going to be the ridge. And it's a natural looking piece today. So everything doesn't have to have any clear, I don't know, identity shape. So it might not be a 30-minute one, might be more like a 20-minute one this time, which would be nice for me because I gotta go to work in a bit. I'm still finishing up things around my house. Busy. Including is still in my PJs, even though it's 12 o'clock. I've just been making loads of flashcards in Japanese. And of course, with my feet up and in my PJs. Loungewear, let's call it loungewear. That sounds more appropriate for the daytime, doesn't it? So even if I've accidentally turned the chat off for you guys, I'll still keep nattering away so you can hopefully still enjoy the stream, but I do apologise if that was my fault. First time I've done this, I accidentally left it on for kids only, my mistake. I hope I haven't ruined the stream totally. I hope I can change it after, because that'd be a shame otherwise, if you can't interact with this one. So please do give it a like if you haven't already. That'll help me get a bit of reach just in case I've messed it up otherwise. I hope you guys have been following along with some Inktobers, maybe copying mine. That would be cool if you've been doing that, or making up your own. I'm using all of my own pictures from the year, like a collection of my own pictures from the year. I'm just choosing the best ones that I think match the prompts, which is really nice because it means I've got this personal collection of pictures that feels relevant to me in lots of different ways. And also it means it's a full, like, exploring Japan extravaganza of paintings and stuff, which is nice. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it looks like I did not wash my lovely brush properly. I've got a very nice brush here. Looks like I might not have washed it properly after using the acrylic paint, which is really, really naughty. And I'll be very disappointed if that's true. Ah, we live, we learn. Right, I want to get this looking more watery. Maybe not that watery. That's a bit too much in there. The water was a very nice blue. I don't seem to be creating that right now. Maybe I should use pencil crayon for this bit. Yeah, I'm going to go with pencil crayon for that. Pick up some of that with kitchen paper. Okay, got some rocks in the middle and some more brightness of the trees coming through. Trees, bushes, broccolis. I want to teach you guys in this series that you can relax and make things in a short amount of time. So I've given myself a time constraint of 20 to 30 minutes for each of these. And also just, it'll encourage you to work more quickly. And that's not to like get you churning out artwork. It's to get you not overthinking what your artwork looks like. Because we spend way too long thinking, oh, it's not ready, it's not perfect, it's not finished. Whatever those things are. I mean, like, it's art. When is it finished? When is it finished? I don't know. And I don't think it matters. So please learn to relax, if nothing else, from this. And if I really have locked up the chat here, do feel free to go on one of the other Inktobers and leave a comment and say this is for week 19. If you set something as for children, it means that no one can comment on it. So that I think is to protect the minds of young people using the internet. Okay, and some kind of little rock formation in the middle. I have to make sure my paint is dry, otherwise it'll bleed and it won't make a rock. Rocks have a thick edge, right? So I don't want that to be, I don't want it to be soft and bleeding into the rest of everything. You might think that's too harsh, what I've just put down on here, but I'm going to use the tissue paper to pick up some of the colour. Okay. I'm just using, I am technically using Japanese watercolor because I'm living in Japan, that's what I've bought. But it's not expensive, it's not special. I mean, it is special in that it's nice and it's a tool that we can use, but it's not budget breaking or anything. Maybe I'm British, so I do pounds, about £10, 12 American dollars or so for a set, which you might think is quite expensive, especially if you normally just buy like kids something. Look at that! That is a nice surprise. I'm not going to touch that anymore. Look how nicely that rock formation came out with just a little press and a squeeze while it was still wet. I'm not touching that. That looks nice, I think. This one down here, I'm just going to change the shape of a little bit though. I hope if you've learned nothing else, you've learned that kitchen paper is your best friend when you're making watercolor paintings. Your bestest friend. Okay, I love the shape of that right now. Very happy with that. Right. I'm going to do my black outline to match the other ones, just like this. At the 12-minute mark now. I'm not doing a special outline. Doesn't matter if it's cookie shaped. Trying to teach you guys to live in the moment with whatever comes out of the pen or the paintbrush or anything, and stop trying to like love every piece that you've made. Just enjoy the process of making it. That's what it's all about. You've got to make it. So these black outlines, I think, really pull everything together. I'll show you some of the pieces from the other days, just while this one dries. That one's going to dry a little bit, nice and fast to dry with the watercolor. Here's the breakdown of the other days. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just got a message from you, Lisa, saying, do I mean to stream this as YouTube Kids? No, I don't, and I've been making a comment on that throughout, so apologies for there being no comments. I know that sucks, but please feel free to leave comments on other videos in relation to this one. I just made a little mistake, but just a human in this world. Apologies. I can see your little WhatsApp message come through on my computer though, Lisa. Apologies, I won't make the mistake again. Okay, colouring pencil just coming in here. I hope you can hear me. I hope my words still come through. Oh, thank you for liking this stream. I've seen your message come through, Lisa. And yeah, it does look lovely, doesn't it? I'm enjoying this one. The word is ridge. The word is ridge. If you can confirm that you can hear me, that would be great. I think and hope you can hear me. So I'm just doing these little lines because water usually looks like little lines from a great distance. So no. Ah, good, you can hear me. Good. I was going to say no hint, you can hear me, but you can hear me. That's good. Apologies for not clicking the right button there. I did it all a bit too fast, didn't I? Right, I've actually got clouds up here. I don't normally go into the white bit, but I'm just going to go in with a few little clouds, holding the pencil on the side and just coasting along what would be the top of the clouds there, which I think looks very pretty, quite nice. 15-minute mark so far, looking nice, like a nice quick stream, which is good. I have the quickest of baths that's already run for me and get some clothes on ready for work. Might have messed that up a little bit just in there, but that's fine. Just it's not exactly as I wanted it, but still looks nice. Right, now some dark colours in and around here, just sideways again, just adding a bit of depth into the trees and bushes on the side. So holding the pencil on the side. I'm hoping you can see why I chose this piece for ridge. So the paint is not perfectly dry, which is mean it's not picking up that lovely kind of crusty texturedness of the paper, but that's fine. Can't have everything. Can't have everything all the time. You know what, I'm going to go bright yellow. Get it to try and stand out a little bit more. Not standing out so much, but it still looks nice. It still looks like what it is as well. Now a little bit of black. It is Inktober, so I should be doing a little bit of ink on each of these. I'm going to stick my signature in over here before I forget. KJ24. And just before I forget, I'm going to write day number 19, I think. Sorry, a bit behind because of my ailments. Day number 19, ridge. Okay, and now back to this one. Gonna honor the Inktober with a little bit of ink around some of these rocks here. Maybe not around all of them. And maybe not around the base. And here I'm just gonna do it partially because I really like the shapes that are already in the from putting the kitchen roll over it. I really like those shapes that have occurred. So yeah, not going all over that rock there. I like how it is already. Sometimes people say to me, your artwork isn't finished. I'm like, well, that's a bit of a weird thing to say to the person who made the thing. But yeah, what is finished? Does it need to be everyone else's idea of whatever's ready? No, it doesn't. Leave a bit of space, have a bit of fun, play with that negative space. Okay, I've got a little bit of white acrylic. I'm going to use that paintbrush I was naughty to, and I'm going to do my very best to make sure it's good and clean after. And I'm just going to highlight around the bottom of the rocks. You see I've kind of left things a little bit white in some places anyway. Just to make it seem like there's foamy waves coming in and around. Okay, I live in the city, so you might be able to hear police cars, fire engines and stuff outside, coming at you live from Osaka. Okay, it's just a hint of some whiteness. Let me see if I can add a few more. I already left some white on the page, so it's not really showing up too much, but still, it's aiding the mixed media effect and letting you guys know that you can just mix up whatever you like from around your house. And there we are, bang on 20 minutes. I'm gonna wash multiple times this one. I'm and I'll just show you the reference picture that I used, and then I'll go about my day. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't think I can fit in any tonight, but I'll see what my energy levels are like, and then I'll be back tomorrow with a couple, I hope. At least one tomorrow. Okay, so this was Ridge. Thank you so much for joining me. So sorry that I accidentally set it to for kids. I'll see if I can change that in a bit. But yeah, I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.